what's going on, guys? This is a video that I decided to respond and react to. I had a lot of guys send me this video and ask me to react to this video. This is a video by a gentleman named Toney Gaskins, and he's making a whole fuss about passport bros, and he has false claims and don't even understand what passport bros really stand for and what's going on. So what I decided to do was use this for fair use. This video is for fair use and educational purposes only. And I just wanted to respond and react as you guys wanted me to. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment column on what you think about passport bros. Peace.
Hey, I saw this thing about passport bros, and I saw it a long time ago, and it sounds so foolish to me that I just really didn't want to speak on it. I didn't really understand it, but then I just seen it again today. I'm like, is this still a thing? Like, people really still talking about this? And like, I just don't really understand it, because it's saying that the men are going to other countries to find more submissive women. But my question is like, how much more submission do you need? I don't understand that, because I'm married to a strong Jamaican woman. She'll cut you, she'll whatever, but she do anything I ask her to do.
First of all, brother, if you don't know what you're talking about or don't have enough education on the topic or information on the topic, then keep your mouth closed and don't say nothing. That's a very wise thing to do. If not, you'll be seen as a lame, and then you know what you're saying is irrelevant anyway, because you don't even know what the hell you're talking about, first of all. So first of all, let me give you, first of all, I am a passport bro by default. It is not a membership club that you sign up to. It is not a thing to where you say, hey, I want to audition for this group, or I want to become initiated for this group. So it's not that. If you are traveling to different countries, for whatever reason you are traveling to different countries, you are a passport brother, meaning you are a brother that's using your passport. That's all it is. My reasons for leaving America, traveling to another country, isn't for the reasons that you say that men are leaving because of women, they're looking for women to be more submissive. And that don't apply to me. And if it don't apply to me, keep my mouth closed, or as a hit dog holler. I do agree to that. However, I must respond and react to this video, because I do know what you're trying to say, and I do know what you're aiming at. So I'm gonna correct you, and I'm gonna give you the reasons why men are traveling when it pertains to women. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I decided to travel and leave America because of the judicial system, because of the way the police can just murder black people and just get away with it. I just had to leave. I didn't like that. It wasn't fair to me. You understand what I'm saying? And I became more familiar with the other countries, Colombia, Dominican Republic. I started researching all over the world, Brazil, and I realized that there are a better pick of women that don't necessarily want your green card, your passport, or your fucking visa. Now let's back up some right quick. Now, I live here in the Dominican Republic full time, going on 5 years now. However, a lot of men are choosing to travel. I don't know where you've been at these past decade or so, 20 years, past century, but women in America has been screaming and yelling, they don't need no man. The gay epidemic is crazy. I don't know where you been sleeping up on the Jamaica rock. And speaking of Jamaica, your wife is Jamaican. So that's more of a passport bro type of quality than anything. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Your wife is Jamaican, strong Jamaican, rah. She don't take no shit, rah. You know what I'm saying? And she's a strong Jamaican, yes. She's not an African American. She's not a European American. She's not, okay? So that automatically qualifies you for passport bros by default. And you're traveling to different countries, you are a passport bro by default, like me. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I talk a lot of shit to passport bros and against passport bros and a lot of actions and shit that they do and a lot of things that go on because each man is different and each man that represents this passport represents black men traveling all over this country, all over this world. You understand what I'm saying? So even if I do something stupid out here, I represent you too. You represent me. Although I'm my own man and you're your own man, we represent each other. Because one thing these people say out here, that's a black man, that's an African American, that's a Negro. They ain't gonna say American. They associate all of us together. So if I come out here and make a baby, I take care of my baby. I do things a certain type of way because I know that it's gonna reflect on every black man coming out of America. So yes, you are a passport bro by default, especially if you got a foreign wife. Come on, man. Now you sound ignorant, you sound stupid for saying some shit that you weren't even supposed to be motherfucking saying. Should have kept your mouth closed and quit trying to dick ride and try to make yourself seem more than what you are and trying to be popular and shit. Trying to, you know, whatever you're trying to do. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But that wasn't a wise thing to do. Because now, brothers like myself that want some attention and want to react to some videos, I'm gonna do it. All right, so another thing, let me say this right here. These men are traveling to different countries because the women in America are not, it's not that they're not submissive. Like, I don't have a problem with American women, but they are extremely masculine. These women are becoming bodybuilders. These women are dependent on their sex toys. These women don't bring nothing to the table. You know what I'm saying? These women want to go on dates and dates and dates and put men in friend zones. It's not like that out here overseas. Just like you got a Jamaican woman, a Jamaican wife, so you know she's strong, she's hard, she do all these things tough, lift bricks, eat iron, and chew on fucking nails, but she do everything you want her to do. That's what I'm saying. And she didn't just want you for your visa. She didn't just want you for your green card. Maybe she already was a citizen. Who knows? The women that I meet out here in the Dominican Republic are far from the prostitutes, are far from the sex workers, and these aren't the women that wants. Man, listen. I have women on in my rotation that are doctors, lawyers, investors, real estate investors, brokers, judges. You understand what I'm saying? And these women don't give a damn about American visas because they making over $200,000, $300,000 right here in their country. I'm talking about USD in their country. So my brain surgeons, they can go to America and make $900,000, $800,000. You understand what I'm saying? They don't care about. I'm the damn lover. See, y'all got this fairy tale, fictitious type of insight on overseas. You understand what I'm saying? Because you think that America is just a place where everybody just want to die to be. No. And this is one of the reasons why when they do go to America, they help their families and they go back home. I'm watching this. I live here full time. I see the rotation. I see what's going on. Yeah, you do have your people that's the lowest of their communities that want to go to America and use men and sex them and bring their secret lover over there overseas and all that. Yeah, you do have that type of people, but that's the lowest of the lowest. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that what you're saying is kind of backwards and it's not correct. So we're gonna break you down and we're gonna get you right.
And she's still submissive. So I'm not really understanding, like, what are you defining submission as? And I honestly believe that men are looking at viral clips online and believing it. Seeing women online and just believing it. It's like, would you want a woman to clean the floor with her tongue? Like, what kind of, how much submission you looking for? Like, I'm right now in Bali on a retreat, and it's women on this retreat who I don't know them. This is my first time meeting them, and they'll, hey, do you need this or do you need that? They'll help.
Listen here, Negro. Man, you funny as fuck. Man, hell, fuck no, man. Don't nobody want no fucking woman to clean the floor with her motherfucking tongue, niggas, you stupid. And how much submission, or what we defining as submission, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna take the bait, goddamn it. Man, listen, man. These men don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. What they talking about is, what they care about is this here, brother. respect, appreciation. They don't want to come home to a woman that's finna be rah, 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 rah. You gotta compete over gender roles. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta. Don't nobody want to go through all this type of shit in the household, man. Women want to put some type of entitlement on. They got some entitlement just because you have their number. They feel like you owe them dinner or got to pay their bills or some shit. No, man. Or just because they got a vagina, they feel like you got to pay for it, put in some type of work for that stinking ass shit that goes around to every fucking body and bleed every once in a month just like everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get it now, my brother? See, out here it's not like that. Out here, it's not like that. It ain't no viral video and none of that shit fairy tale. No, it's facts. It ain't like that. You understand what I'm saying? When a woman here likes you, she likes you. As long as the brothers, I do agree with this, Toney Gaskins. I do agree with Toney Gaskins when he say, you could get with the wrong woman and things can go sour. Now, that's true. But if you follow my lead, and if you come out here and do the right thing, go check out all my old videos and know the difference between the good and the bad, it is like night and day. And you'll end up with one of the most loyal, devoted, respectful, honest, faithful women on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know plenty of men. I don't know about Toney Gaskins or Toney Gaskins grabbing. I don't know about him and what he know, but I know a lot of men that done took foreign women, and him himself got a Jamaican woman, a foreign woman, and doing very good with it. You understand what I'm saying? So, no, what these men want is respect, appreciation. They don't want no loudmouth ass woman yelling, trying to argue and bucking, want to fight, then want to lie and call the police to my shit and got hit. One thing about these women out here, they gonna stab you the fuck up before they call the police on you. And they not trying to see their own kind, their own men in jail. The man that they sleeping with, they're not trying to see that. You understand what I'm saying? You hit her, she would have stabbed. I'm not saying it's good to do something like that. No, it's very bad. But I have seen situations in America to where women know that the police and the government is going to cater to her. So what she'll do is call the police, make up a lie. The police ain't going to do no initial investigation. Just going to take the man in jail, and he got to bond out and deal with that shit. He may beat the case later, but that's what it is. Now, Toney Gaskins, I don't know what the fuck wrong with him and where he get his fucking insight from, but he need to goddamn cite his sources, and so we can all put that shit under the microscope and get that shit dealt with, because home tripping. Don't nobody want no woman that's finna lick the floor clean. She ain't even got to be the type of woman that come in and clean up and do everything a man say. No. Because a woman not gonna submit to ignorant control. You know what I'm saying? A man who's a control freak. No, that's not the case. These brothers understand that. And a lot of these brothers that's traveling in passport bros are really a certain type of men that ain't firm anyway. They kind of soft-spoken like you. You see what I'm saying? They ain't that that spark. You understand? They kind of like you, soft-spoken and with a strong wife. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of like you in that type of sense. Except for luckily your wife is the type of woman who's smart enough and wise enough, know how to cater to your ego, and that keeps you in place, and it keeps you good long enough. Toney Gaskins, you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, so let's keep listening to this video you're talking about, because I'm on your ass now, my nigga. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, do you need this or do you need that? They'll help with whatever need help with. Just it's a woman's nature to be a nurturer. So I'm not understanding what these men doing. But one thing I'm gonna tell you is that a woman ain't dumb. A woman ain't dumb. So, and you can't control a human. You cannot control a human. So I'm gonna warn y'all, passport bros.
Oh shit! Oh shit! A woman ain't dumb. A man ain't dumb either. A woman is naturally nurturing. A man is naturally masculine. So why these women are naturally feminine. Come on, let's keep going. So why the fuck they masculine now? You understand what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you said your Jamaican wife is strong, and why these men are becoming so feminine? Listen, ain't nothing strong about my woman. You know what I'm saying? She has a very intelligent mindset. You know, she has a strong belief system. You know what I'm saying? But as far as her being strong and violent and stab somebody, no. She's feminine. She's soft-spoken. She's a sweetheart. You're not gonna just push her over. You ain't gonna just say something and think you're gonna get away. You're not gonna even just say something to me and think you're gonna get away with it. But no, she's very respectful. Okay, women are nurturers, so they're gonna caretake and take care of people. That's cool. A man is a provider, so he's gonna provide. But a woman cannot be a nurturer to a man that she's not respectful towards. She's not gonna nurture that she don't respect. And a man not gonna protect and provide for something he can't control, that he has no control over. And I'm not saying control freak, like you just got to be, oh, where you going, how you going, what you doing, all this right here, no. The whole idea and the whole wisdom of the point, listen, a woman submit to a man naturally based off his ability to be able to control. And I'm trying to put this in a way to where your little mind, Tony, can understand, because you don't seem to have a broader outlook on things, man, when it comes down to relationships and what men are really looking for, what men are really want, because you're married, you're not a single man, first of all. You're a happy married man. So this conversation, you shouldn't even fucking talking about any goddamn way. You understand what I'm saying? You should leave this for the guys that's bachelors out there like myself. You understand what I'm saying? Us that's traveling and looking for wives, and us that's traveling and want girlfriends, and us that's traveling that's having fun, and us that's traveling for whatever reasons in this world. You should be home baking cakes and reading fucking books and fucking studying and fucking talking about marriage counseling and giving guys like myself advice on how to be good husbands and shit. So when I get married someday, I can say this Tony grasping, goddamn, he done showed me how to motherfucking do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because right now you done barred up the wrong motherfucking tree and down the lion's den, and the passport bros is unleashing on your ass. You understand? Since you don't understand, we're gonna give you a clear understanding. Listen, man, a woman will naturally submit to a man that has control. Not control over her persons, but she knows she just can't do what the fuck she want to do, and he can't just do what the fuck he want to do either. And you can't control a human being. Hey, listen, bro, you sound like you was raised by a woman. That's what women say who was raised by women. I mean, that's what men say they was raised by women. He's speaking to men. Now, right now, he's speaking to other women. He's not even talking to the bad boy, bro. He ain't even talking to men right now, because they ain't how you talk to men. First of all, you talking too fucking soft to be talking to a man. Listen, guys, I just need y'all to understand. Man, hell no, nigga, you ain't trying to seduce now one of us, nigga. What's wrong with you, boy? Tighten up. Like, I'm talking to you, Tony, so I'm talking to you like a big brother or a little brother, whoever the oldest. I don't know, you look like you the oldest. But I'm talking to you like how a man's supposed to talk to another motherfucking man or a group of men. Don't do all that. Yes, and guys, laying all in a motherfucking bed with a big ass headboard and shit, in your pajamas, probably got your drawers on and shit. Nigga, what wrong with you, nigga? Tighten the fuck up when you talk to us, nigga. Wrong with you, nigga? And I don't even like to call my brothers niggas, but you acting like a motherfucking nigga right now. Tighten up, nigga. No, that ain't how you talk to men when you talk to men, man. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? That's how you talk to your strong Jamaican wife, all right? You talk to her like that. You don't talk to us like that. You understand what I'm saying? Now listen, brother. Now you got an understanding. You made me throw me all off motherfucking track. But now you got an understanding about passport bros and why there's traveling. Because let me tell you something. Your marriage ain't over with yet. Or it may not be over with. You still got years to go. You don't know the intentions of a person. No one never, so you have to take a chance on love, take a chance in situations and jump into situations with an educated mind. First of all, don't just jump into some shit stupidly. Don't just jump in the water not knowing if it's piranhas in there or not. So when men are traveling, you seeking these wives, this brother here talking about some, let me tell you something. these women gonna play you, these women gonna do that. No, man, you sound like a woman raised you without the influence of a man teaching you the game. So now you respond the way every woman in the world say the same thing. Every woman that I talk to that got a problem with me being overseas say the same thing you say. Every man that I talk to that's masculine, firm, in control his family, got things in order, he sound like how I sound. You sound like a woman that these women gonna take it. They just want your passport. They just want your visa. They're gonna play. They got a secret love over there. She's getting fucked while you're away. Who the fuck cares? Only thing a man give a fuck about is the respect, the appreciation, most unconditional respect. I don't give a fuck what you doing when I ain't around. I don't give a damn who you bring to slide. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Respect me unconditionally. In my face. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You don't know what your wife doing behind your back. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what your wife doing when you ain't around. Who gives a fuck about that? See, that's some bitch nigga thoughts.
You can't control a human. You cannot control a human. So I'm gonna warn y'all, passport bros. You think that's sweet? That's the worst thing you could do. That's the absolute worst thing you could do, because you going to get a woman who only wants you for American citizenship. And she gonna tell you that she's single, and she over there getting power drived right now. She getting wore out, tore up from the floor up. And she gonna tell you that she's single. She gonna have you, your dumb behind, bring her over here, bring her over to your country, wherever you at, and then she gonna be with you long enough till she get her citizenship. And when she get her citizenship, she bring her longtime lover right on over to your country. And when he get over there, she finna marry him. And if she married to you, if you marry her, she gonna divorce you. She gonna divorce you.
Yeah, Tony, this right here could be kind of true for those of you men who are like 50 years old and you finding a 21-year-old wife or a 22-year-old wife. Remember, we had this talk on my channel a long time ago. The age difference plays a big factor in all of this. You understand what I'm saying? You got to make sure you ain't too far off from the age gap. Also, if you know that you nice looking like me and you have your way with the women and you got a mouthpiece, you got some ism about yourself, you're making your money, you're doing your thing, man, you have less of a chance of being played by anybody on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? Also, even if you is in your 50s, man, shoot at like 35, 38, up in the 40s. You'll be all right with the woman you choose. And also, I got instructions in my videos along my content of how to avoid the chop of your daughters. Those are the gold diggers. How to avoid the mangoes. Those are the prostitutes. How to avoid all these type of women who are not good for you for when you're traveling. Because Tony and Grasping, he's right about this right here. Grasping is actually right about this. He's right about if you go down here and you come to this country, and the minute you guys do come to this country looking for women, looking for wives, and you end up getting played and getting drugged and getting the skin drugged off you, looking like some little ducks and shit, because you're simps and shit. You're doing some bitch-ass, simp-ass nigga shit. You coming out here thinking with your dick, leading with your dick. Don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't get no play at home in America, you ain't gonna get no play out here either. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't get no play in America, you don't get no play out here. You gotta use your money in America, you gotta use your money out here. Remember, I always say don't leave with your money. Don't do none of that shit. Make a bitch put in work. Make the female put in work. You understand what I'm saying? Make her work. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you do it. And even when you out here overseas and you dating these women over here, you make them put in work. Let her bring something to the table. Make sure she got a job. Make sure she paying some bills. You don't just cater to her and just give her everything in the world and she just sit around and don't do nothing. No. Get up, work, bring some money to the table. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you make her stay here and earn her years of being here and showing you that you are the only one. You know, then you got brothers like myself that live here that can pop up, pull up anytime. You understand what I'm saying? But what you want to do is ways to get around what Tony and Grasping talking about. Because what Grasping talking about, he just grasping. You understand what I'm saying? And he just put stuff out there from a woman's perspective. Tony Grasping is speaking from a woman's mentality, a woman's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And this is what a woman would tell a man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, be careful because because you know, ain't nothing wrong with giving good advice and constructive criticism, but these women out here don't want to be in America. It's only the street people that want to be in America. These women out here, you got to convince to go to America. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of men with wives out here, man, doing really good. I know a few men out here with wives that's doing really bad. Also, that's that made the wrong move because they're thinking with their dicks. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a way around it, guys. You need to get your passport, start traveling, visit these other countries, find some higher quality women that actually bring something to the table, that actually you get something out of it because he ain't getting nothing out of that marriage, but what, some pussy? What you getting out of that marriage? Nothing, really. You know, marriage ain't for everybody. Men ain't getting shit out of marriage. You gotta pay for the wedding, pay for the ring, pay for the, unless her family good, you gotta do all this, pay for all this shit, just, what she brought to the table? Her pussy? Simple ass.
South Dakota to get a job. She coming from this other country that you done went and got her from. She don't mind being no waitress in South Dakota. You don't know where she at. And then, but she got her citizenship. So what she finna do? Bring her family on over. But guess what? She ain't leaving empty-handed. I guarantee you that. She ain't leaving empty-handed. So listen.
Now think about what this nigga just said. This nigga said she don't mind being no waitress in South Dakota. She from another country. First of all, if you fucking with a female from another country that don't mind being a waitress in South Dakota, nigga, you need to be played, nigga. You need to be played. You need to be drugged. You need to be, like I said, man, my girlfriends in medical school, doctors, brain surgeon, dentists. These are the women you want to travel for because they ain't finna be no fucking waitresses at no fucking South Dakota. You understand what I'm saying? You want high quality, educated as women, whether you in Colombia, Brazil, you want the top of the food chain, the president's daughter, because you are the prize. You understand? You are the prize, not them. See, he got the mentality that they the prize. No, you the prize. You understand what I'm saying? She's not the fucking prize, you are. You know what I'm saying? She need to put in work for you. See, he got the mentality like he put in work for the woman. No, the woman put in work for you. You understand what I'm saying? So by the time she put in all this fucking work, nigga, it ain't gonna be no, and what you mean when she get her citizenship? Nigga, it's about another 10 years of her proving herself. And if you can't put an impact on her living in America, because you got to come here first on a damn, a fiance visa or something like that, then it's going to take years on top of years and good behavior to motherfucking get the fucking citizenship. You get your residency first. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can't lock that woman in and know the truth about everything within that amount of time, then motherfucker, you deserve to be played, goddammit. See, man, y'all listen to this shit right here, man. That is a bunch of female mentality shit he talking about, which is okay. Now, I don't have a problem with women in America. I love women all over the planet. And I feel like as a king on this earth, as a god, I can go anywhere around this world, anywhere on this planet, God's green earth, I put my foot and I can take a woman and be with a woman and have a wife, have multiple wives if I want to. That's my decision. I only want one right now. Maybe. I don't know. I'm enjoying being a bachelor. All right? I'm enjoying the bachelor life. But I can do what I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the one who leads and makes the decision. You understand what I'm saying? Until I meet that one after all this traveling around the world that make me say, hey, you are the best that I don't seen around this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? But even at that point, it's still going to have to be some work put in, and not on my behalf. I'm just showing up saying, hey, I'm ready to add you to what I got going on, or we can put something together. But no, I ain't got that mentality to where you take a woman from a foreign country and bring her to South Dakota or somewhere and she'll go work, she gonna run off. Yeah, that's some scallywag ass shit you done went and got. Damn. So we gotta question you about your wife now. You know what I'm saying? It's some scallywag shit a motherfucker done went and got overseas and then brought to America. Hell yeah, you gonna get played. But if you go get you the governor, the mayors, the real estate brokers, the investors, the ones who already sitting on a check in their country, they comfortable. They like, I ain't got to leave. I'm Dominican rich. I'm Colombian rich. I'm Brazilian rich, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Family got money. Come from great background. Went to private school. Speak better English and Spanish and all kind of language than you do. This is what you want to do. You don't want to go to the prostitute circles and then bring a girl back. No. So, brother, man, you finna learn today, goddammit. Your ass gonna learn today.
In the world. And if you is a man and you are a passport bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, and it's just between me and you, cause can't nobody see your face while you watching this video. Boy, you're lame. You're lame. And you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. You is too grown and you is too old. You is too musty to be a lame. To be that scared and that soft and that weak, to feel like the women around you are too strong for you to marry because you want a lapdog, because you want a hairbrain, you want an air brain, you want a woman without a backbone, you want a woman without a choice, you want a slave. And that right there.
Wow. Whoa, 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 wow. Oh my God. Did y'all just hear what he just said? Is this how you think about people overseas? That they are harebrains? That they are lapdogs? That they are, oh my God, I hope they don't ban you from other countries. Oh my God, wow. If this don't sound like a woman, if he don't sound like an African-American woman talking right now, man, if this nigga don't sound like no female talking, man, he sounds just like the Me Too community, the LGBTGGEFG community. He sounds just like goddamn the feminist movement. He said that first of all, he said if you are a passport bro, you are lame, boy. You too musty. Nigga, we ain't musty. Check your hygiene. I ain't musty, nigga. You musty, nigga. Listen, he said that, just putting some little humor to it. He said, and brother, I have nothing against you, brother. I love you as a brother. You know, this is content, this is entertainment, but I got to give it to you. I got to give it to you. You understand what I'm saying? I got to give it to you, my brother. He said, you a lame. Nigga, don't you know? Nigger, don't you know? You are a passport bro. You fit out, you are a passport bro. You're traveling to different countries. Ain't you a brother with a passport? You're a black man with a passport. That is a passport bro. That's all it is. Now, everybody has their own reasons for traveling, but that doesn't make you exempt from being a passport bro. Like, I tried to fight and say, you ain't and then you have a foreign wife. That's a passport bro all day, every day. So why are you contradicting yourself, you moron? You sound like a moron. Why are you contradicting yourself, you feminist? This female said, this is what she said. She said, and I'm not talking about you, brother. I'm talking about your mentality. I'm talking to the spirit within you. We're going to pull that shit out of you, okay? So I'm talking to that she inside you. What she said, what Toney Gaskins said was, she said, this is coming out of her mouth. She said, women are too strong. What type of men or women are too strong for you? Listen, man. Yeah, a man can beat up a woman. A man can overpower a woman physically. We created everything, railroads and everything. Women ain't created nothing on this planet, really, but babies. And we put the babies in them. So we understand that women aren't technically more stronger, but we making them eat those words that they say. I'm too strong for a man. I'm too independent for it. Listen to the music, nigga. Listen to Megan Thee Stallion. Nigga, handle me? Who gonna handle me? The bitch, don't nobody want to handle nothing but a fucking gun and fucking wild animals, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So, listen, man, you sound like one of the fucking feminists. And God, I can't believe you said that these people overseas are lapdogs and hair brains and what the fuck, man, wrong with you, man? Like, why would you say something like that? Like, why would you really say something What made you, have you met each and every individual overseas that's a woman? Have you met, these are human beings with hearts and brains and shit. I know women out here that's making way more money than the average middle class in America. And I'm talking about a lot of them. Listen, brother. Listen, you are a passport, bro. So you are lame, boy. You are too musty to be sitting here talking to men face to face. Because you're talking to somebody who you don't see their face on the other side of the camera. Nigga, this my face, nigga, that was watching that video, nigga. So now you see, nigga. So you don't need to be talking, being musty. Oh, yeah, brother. No, nigga.
It takes some getting used to and identifying what is attractive outside of your race because you're used to this certain look. When you don't like your race and the look of your race, that stems from self-hate. That stems from what you've been told about your skin color or your gender or your nationality, your culture, and you have hate for yourself, so you can't appreciate your look. If that has not happened to you, then you are in love with your look and your culture and your race, and you think it is the best thing on God's green earth. And anything outside of that, it takes some adjusting and getting used to. So if you are looks challenged, and I'm trying to use the nicer word for ugly, if you are looks challenged in your country, when you go somewhere else, you look even worse. I'm over here in Bali. These women don't look twice at me. And it ain't about no religion. It ain't about no culture. Anywhere I go, the women don't look twice at me. And I know I don't look like I got stepped on. I know I don't look like no bubble gum on the bottom of the shoe. I might not be the best looking man.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You ugly, nigga. We don't want to hear all that shit about you talking about you pretty and shit, nigga. But anyway, nigga, I'm a nice looking fella even on a rough shave day. I don't have looks challenge. I love the women in America, all overseas, all over the world. You understand what I'm saying? I get women in America just like I get women everywhere else. So what's your excuse now? I'm not looks challenged. I love my race of people, and I love all races on the planet. I date my race. Even over here in the Dominican Republic, they all look like me. You understand what I'm saying? They all look like me. You understand what I'm saying? We all look alike. So what are you saying, my brother? What are you saying? Because when I go places, the women look twice at me. They double take. They may not look twice at you, they look at me. You understand what I'm saying? So, come on, man, your reasons is all fucked up. You still got that female shit going on inside your brain, and we got to check that shit. Boy, you need prayer. You understand what I'm saying? You need prayer. And we ain't talking about white Jesus either. You need to pray and get your shit ready together, buy some messiahs, put some holy water on you. You need to leave all that dick ride shit alone. Get all that feminine ass shit out your system. Masculine up a little bit. Toughen up a little bit. Go do you some push-ups and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Drink you a cold fucking beer, man. You know what I'm saying? Do something a man will do. Go fishing, nigga. Go change some brakes, nigga. Change some tires, nigga. Do something to put some bass in your fucking voice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You sound too fucking soft to be sitting here talking to men about what men decide to do with their motherfucking dick, nigga. What you need to be doing is talking to the motherfucking females about what they need to do about wiping from front to fucking back with their pussy and using baby wipes and bath. Talk to them about that shit, you understand? Don't be over here talking to the men in the lion's den. Leave that shit up to the lion's den. We iron sharpen iron here, okay, my brother? You stay your ass over there with the feminists. I ain't got no problem with you, brother. I got a problem with your message. I ain't got a problem with you, brother. I got a problem with the feminist shit on the inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to teach men. You trying to talk men, give men advice. No, nigga, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Women don't give a fuck about no looks. Women give a fuck about how you're able to provide for them and protect them and guarantee and secure them children that's healthy and a beautiful future and an atmosphere and environment. I bet I had a phone call, man. You know what I'm saying? They was telling me to respond to this video. But anyway, but yeah, so women don't give a fuck about no looks and all that shit there. Women care about, I mean, looks do matter at some point, but women really care about and they really respect what you bringing in, your financial statuses. You know what I'm saying? What makes you qualified to them is how you bringing in that money, even in America, and that's not a problem. So while you sitting here trying to talk to men about looks and shit, man, that's what a woman. You see, women will say some shit like that. I mean, you don't look good here, you ugly motherfucker. You think it's but women, you know, you gotta decode that shit. They ain't even what the fuck she even worried about. She worried about the good dick and the money. That's what she worried about. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm just, come on, brother, man. Tighten up, man. Let's get through listening to a little bit more of this shit right here, man.
Bro, I literally would have to go up to a woman and propose it to her. And then when I propose it to her, all she want to do is use me, because I'm looking at the women that I'm trying to shop with over here, and they lying. They jacking up the prices. Even the guys, they jacking up the price. I went over there to the restaurant at the hotel just to buy a drink, and they gonna talk about it's subject to 21% tip. I'm saying, man, listen. Now, how you finna charge me, because the manager ain't over here, what you finna charge me an extra 20% when I was told by the company that brought me over here to tip 10% of the entire bill? It'll tip $1. The tip $1, $3 for somebody who done worked with me for a whole day. So now how you finna be 21%? But it's like they see American, they see foreigner, they see dummy, they see I could get over, they see you got enough money to come out of your country to my country. I ain't got enough money to leave my country and go to your country. Boy, I'm finna take advantage of you. Boy, come here. They finna hit you right across the head. Boy, you dumb. Yeah, give it that money. So it's like you go over there, you think you a passport, bro. You was dumb. You's a fool. You would be better off getting a woman in your country who, when you say, hey, can you cook a meal? She say, I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking tonight. I'm telling you, that is 1,000,000 times better than going to another country and plucking a woman off the street or out the escort service or out the club or off her job as a stewardess or a hotel clerk, desk clerk, a banker, anywhere over there, because she know it's not real love. She know you don't know her from a can of paint. She knows she could be HIV positive. You don't know. She knows she could be a killer. That woman could be a killer. That woman could have done took 2-3 men lives.
Yeah, brothers. This is why you in those tourist areas where they gonna jack the prices up and do all these things to you. You understand what I'm saying? And you do got a point when you said when brothers travel, you know, and they meet these stewardess and the flight attendants and these bar girls and all that right there, and you going over to pluck a girl from these jobs and stuff, and then it's better to just have a woman in your own country. So when you say cook for you, and she say I'm tired. I mean, that's cool too, but I think it's better also to have a woman of your desire, what you want. Whatever a man won't, let him go get that shit how he want it, whether it's in his country or out of his country. You understand? Because some men will date a woman in America and she still be Dominican. Some men will date a woman in America and she's Jamaican, like your woman. Why the fuck you ain't got the fucking African American woman? So what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, sounding like a fucking female again. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this here. You don't go overseas to find, you don't just go get a woman and say, hey, let's get married. You don't know her and all that shit. No, you take years to get to know this woman. You date this woman. You visit this woman. You meet the woman's family. You meet her community. You understand what I'm saying? You test her with little to see what she do with most, just like you'll do in America, because the heart has no color, no money, no nothing on it. When it lights, and when it goes, it goes. You'll know when a woman ain't interested in you. You'll know. I got all the videos to show you. Go back to my old video to see what's going on, fellas. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all listen to this nigga right here, you want to? She talking some shit that only a mother will talk to her son. You know, that's all she talking about on this video. You understand what I'm saying? But you come to the Lion's Den, you want to, you can subscribe, hit the like button. You can write me on Instagram at #1 KING_Lockett. You understand what I'm saying? Write me, join the Lion's Den with Iron Sharpening Iron. Passport Bros is around. We doing our fucking thing, man. We having fucking fun. And we damn sure stand away from the shit that he talking about. Cause ain't nobody around on the Lion's Den getting played, getting used or anything like that. Ain't sick, ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We on the top of our shit. We having a good time. We're gonna continue to have a good time. We're gonna let these females continue to talk about the type of shit we doing. We love them all right? Y'all peace, man. It's your boy King. Like I gotta get out here in the field, and I'll make a part 2 of this video at the same time, man. Peace, guys. We finna go have some passport bro fun right now, man. Jump off into these rivers and these waterfalls and shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? And chill with some real exotic women. Also, black women in America are exotic also. I love y'all, baby. Hey, y'all take it easy.